Y'all, good morning. I have gone 2 nights without my baby. My daughter has been with my mom, and she's with her now. Because I have a wellness check appointment at the doctor today. I got like a 14-minute drive. Oil we're gonna go with today. I don't see my lip gloss. Y'all, it's about to storm. Look. This side of the way. And this. I have to go by my client's office. I decided, oh hey, why not just look halfway cute. Oil of the day. Y'all know I pick out my oil to wear. I've been doing the roll-on oils, the roll-on oils you can get from the hair store. That's what I've been doing. So, because the smells last all day. So, and I also have some from this other place. Okay, where is that one at? What happened to it? Oh, this is it. This Issey Miyake, and I know y'all done heard me talk about this. The Issey Miyake is heaven. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I run out of this. I'm gonna have to figure out who I got it from. I have to play back my footage to figure out who I bought it from, because I bought it from a festival. So there's that. Out of my Kim K body oil, Kim Kardashian roll-on oil that I got from the hair store out of Ruston, and I tend to like, with the body oils, they'll say, oh, this is the same thing if you go somewhere else, and it smells different. So I need to go back to the place that I know I got this from and buy multiple. Kim Kardashian, the Kim K oil from the hair store is like it. I think it's my summer fragrance. We've got White Diamond. I'm doing White Diamond today, and this is K&K body oil. You go to those hair stores and they have them. So I have no idea what's in this. Maybe you can look online and figure out what the ingredients are, but I'm pretty sure it's fragrance and some type of oil. So, and it's giving, this one is more of a gold oil. So I don't know if it's olive oil or what kind of oil they use, but I just go in on my hands like so, and my little hot spot areas. And if I have shorts on, I would just hit my ankles and the back of my knees. But yeah, in any dry spots. So it's best to keep a roll-on oil in your purse, because if you're wearing like some hard sandals or something, like some shoes that's cracking your feet, because I don't care what y'all say, no matter how much y'all do these little foot masks and get y'all's skin scrubbed off y'all feet every week, if you wearing some type of shoes that's breaking the skin on your feet, you wearing some type of shoes, it'll crack your feet all day long. You be just came from the nail shop, and then y'all want to blame the nail people and say, oh, well, the little cheese grater thing makes it grow back quicker. No, it's also the shoes that you're wearing too. So you have to look at the what type of sandals you're wearing or what type of shoes you're wearing, period. But yeah, I gotta go by my client's office today, pick up my money. But people try to like make you feel bad for the decisions you've made when you've already went through that process of beating yourself up over certain decisions you've made. Why come around in the end trying to make me feel bad about it all over again? That's what I never understood about people. So This is really a swimsuit cover up top. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. This is that. And my jeans, I believe. My mom bought my jeans. I don't even know where she bought these jeans from. It might have been Walmart. And of course, my nails. But yeah, and then I got a head wrap on, which is really, it used to be a dress. My tire low. My tire was very low, very low. I'm glad I got out and looked at all of my tires. I don't know if I showed y'all my little setup for the summer. Yellow. How cute. I hate when people come for me about what I'm putting in my stuff. It's just what I feel like drinking at the time. So please leave me alone. All right. So I normally put a lemon, sliced lemon, in my mint tea, but I don't have any. I forgot to get some from the grocery store. Let me check your pull up. Cause why is it stinking here? Come here. Come on, get up. Why does it stink? Yeah, you didn't tell mommy that you poo-pooed. You have to tell mommy that you poo-pooed. So I'm in my office, as you guys can see. I had to change her pull-up. Y'all, my mom actually bought me this journal here. Shout out to my mom. We were talking about how I want my life to look. So we want to get very detailed with this, and so she said, oh, I'm gonna find you a journal so you can write down everything, you know. So my whole thing is, I think I'm gonna have multiple journals, and I got this idea from Oprah, my friend Ope. Love you, girl. You guys need to check her channel out. Oprah Zip Bradford. She had a vlog about journaling, and I believe she had different journals or whatever. So for me, I'm going to section out my life. I had Chat GPT to help me section out just areas of my life, you know, section them out. So each journal is going to be a different section of my life. So for this journal, it needs to be strictly self. Let me drink some tea. This will be for self and lifestyle. I have it labeled really small at the top, just for me. And I have my name here. I have to show y'all up close. So I put my name in here. Uh-oh, why is that not focusing? There we go. So I put my name in here. And then at the bottom, I put, become the version of me I daydream about, right? So, and as you can see at the front, it says self and lifestyle. So we're just focusing on one section of my life at a time. How I want self to look and how I want my lifestyle to look. So I have not started writing in here yet. But like I said, my mom got me this from Ross. It was actually $4.99 from Ross. Very cute. It says, with brave wings she flies. How cute is that? And I think it's perfect because the butterflies here, we didn't have butterflies here at this house outside my mom's house too. Butterflies that try to actually land on either me, my mom, or my daughter. One actually hit me in the face, like in my mouth, and like I almost like, when I did this, like, I felt the wing, like, in my mouth. It's crazy. And it would not stop flying around me, so. I feel dizzy. I need to go to sleep. To kind of jog some creativity, I do use ChatGPT for a lot of things. And I don't know why people look down upon ChatGPT. Okay, so here it is. The first segment is self plus lifestyle journal. It's basically the Her Life journal system. Journal number 2, it's going to be money and business. Journal number 3 is going to be my spiritual journey, like my spiritual journal. Journal number 4 is going to be love and relationships. Journal number 5 is going to be home and environment journal. I will share one thing with y'all that I've written in my journey. I keep saying journey. I'm going to share one thing with y'all that I've written in my journal thus far. If I really had to become her, I'm going to say this though. I'm going to say this because I put this on Facebook earlier, okay? We got to get out of the habit of saying we're becoming her or becoming him. We're already her. I'm already her. You're already him. You've been her. You've been him. Like, you just gotta enhance who that her or him is. That needs to be enhanced. So there's nothing wrong with tools that's, helping you to get to that full potential, to get to that full high level capacity. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. I like the blue bookmark, by the way. It's cute. I want to be able to randomly pack my bag. I want to go on a trip, or when I want to film content somewhere. If I just got, dang it, I want to get up and have authentic sushi. I can pack a bag and shoot to Japan, or even if it's just for content. Like, I want to be able to randomly pack my stuff up and say, you know what, tomorrow I feel like going to Disney, or I feel like going to Universal Studios, 2 of my favorite places. If that's what I feel like doing, that's what I feel like doing, and I wouldn't miss the money that I'm dishing out. Or if God grants me to be able to collaborate with Disney or Universal some type of way to where my trips are free, like, I'm not gonna leave that on the table either. We can write that down, because as an influencer, as a content creator, you're gonna have certain collaborations, like, to where you gain free stuff. I want to be able to get up and have that financial freedom to do what needs to be done, or whatever I want to be done. I want to have the best. Like, why can't I have that now, right here on earth? That's what I want. So I just shared one thing with y'all that I wrote down. Yeah, so I want to be able to randomly pack up, go on a trip. And baby, don't think, I'm not business minded. Because if I got to come out of pocket for these trips, best believe I'm going to have my receipts. I'm going to write all of that off. My trips can be written off, because that's work. A content creator, I can write that off. And a certain amount of my meals can be written off. A lot of the expenses can be wrote off. So yeah, during tax season, I do write a lot of my stuff off, all the way down to my nails, y'all. If you don't know, you need to follow Lynn Richardson. Lynn Richardson is your woman. If you want to learn more about finances, give me a vehicle for free. Like, it's no limits on this life. That's what I'm trying to get in my head. I get free everything else. Can y'all give me a free vehicle? I see the free vehicles that y'all giving these huge TikTokers. I don't know how the taxes and stuff go with it, but I see y'all giving out free vehicles. Fly me out. Can I go to the Virgin Islands to get me some oxtails? Por favor. Please. Ahora. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, this is the type of life that I'm manifesting. And it's gonna happen. Because once I get to writing stuff down, like I said, I used to journal. I used to make vision boards, all types of stuff. When I get to really focusing in on that, y'all, it ends up happening. I want to be able to do what I want to do when I want to do it.